Okay, so get ready because we're diving deep, but not into the ocean depths this time,
Yeah, right. No scuba gear needed for this one.
but into the world of art and history.
Exactly.
And you know me, I'm Hari.
And I'm Kimi, glad to be back.
Always happy to have you with us. And today we're taking a look at something pretty unique. It's Wikipedia's picture of the day for February 13th, 2025. And it features
You guessed it, the Jadeite cabbage.
the Jadeite cabbage. Okay, so I'm intrigued, but also maybe a little confused. Is this like some super rare vegetable or?
Well, it is a cabbage, sort of, but not one you'd find in your salad bowl.
All right, so lay it on me. What exactly are we talking about?
We're talking about a masterpiece carved from a single piece of jadeite.
Jadeite, that's that gorgeous green gemstone, right?
Exactly, and the craftsmanship is unbelievable. The artist sculpted this jadeite into a lifelike Chinese cabbage with all the details, the folds, the veins, and the leaves. It's really quite remarkable.
Okay, I'm starting to get a picture here, but a jade cabbage. What makes it so special? I mean, besides the obvious skill it took to create it.
Well, there's a lot that makes it special. For one, the mystery surrounding it. We don't actually know who carved it.
Oh, a real art history enigma.
Precisely, historians believe it likely belonged to Consort Jin, a wife of the Guangxu emperor, maybe even part of her dowry.
So we're talking late 19th century Qing dynasty China.
You got it. And that's a really fascinating period in Chinese history. A dynasty facing its twilight years, internal struggles, external pressures.
And this tiny jade cabbage sort of embodies that moment in time.
In a way, yeah, it represents the artistry and the opulence of a failing empire. It's a tangible link to a pivotal point in history.
Okay, so I'm getting why this is more than just a pretty sculpture. Where can people actually see this treasure for themselves?
The Jadeite cabbage is housed in the National Palace Museum in Taipei, Taiwan. And this museum is incredible. It has a collection of over 700,000 pieces of Chinese art and artifacts. But the Jadeite cabbage, it's considered one of their top 3 treasures.
The top 3 you said?
Yeah, alongside the meat-shaped stone and the Mao Gongding, those are the big 3.
So tell me about those other treasures. I mean, what makes them so special? Are they as intricate as the jadeite cabbage?
They're special in different ways. The meat-shaped stone, it's this jasper stone that looks exactly like a hunk of braised pork belly. Seriously, the detail is amazing. You can even see the skin, the layers of fat. It's really unbelievable.
Wow, and the Mao Gongding?
That one's completely different. It's a giant bronze cauldron from way back in the Western Zhou dynasty, and it's covered in these inscriptions that give us so much information about that period, their history, their culture. It's fascinating.
So each of these treasures offers a window into a different part of Chinese history and art. That's incredible. I could just imagine being in that museum, surrounded by all those centuries of history, and standing before the jadeite cabbage, just trying to imagine everything it's seen and all the stories it could tell.
It's a powerful thought, isn't it? I mean, imagine tracing its journey from the quarry where the jadeite was mined to the workshops where it was sculpted to the palace where it resided.
And maybe somewhere hidden in those intricate carvings is a clue to the artist's identity waiting to be discovered.
Maybe so.
It really makes you realize that art isn't just about what you see. It's about the story behind it, the connection to the past.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for taking us on this fascinating deep dive into the world of the jadeite cabbage.
My pleasure. Anytime.
Until next time, folks, keep exploring,
Keep diving deep.
and we'll see you on the next deep dive.
Hi, everyone.